Hi guys, this is Satyam from Realme.com. In this video, we'll show you how to take a backup of the device partitions or dump all the phone partition on your PC. So there are two ways, easier ways to simply via the ADB command. You might be aware of that. Simply take the help of ADB Shell command, but that process requires root. Moreover, if your phone is currently not rooted or it's currently in a hard-baked state, in that case this will not work because the ADB Shell command will not work in that case, and also requires root. So I always use this when it's easier to use. But in some cases, let's say the phone is currently hardbake. So in that case, you will not be able to use the ADB Shell command to get the job done. In such cases, we may use the EDL mode and the EDL tool. So for that, the tool is given in my article over here. So get the tool from here. It has all the required files as well. So once you've got the tool, let me launch the tool once again. Close it and let me launch it. So extract the tool, then launch it onto your PC. So just give me a second. I guess compressed version 2.0.3, they are all messed up. This is the one, I suppose. Launch the tool by exe file. Click on yes. And okay, new version is available. I don't want it, but let's use it anyways. I don't have any other option for now, I suppose. So let's use the tool. It's being downloaded onto a PC in just a second. So guys, I've just got the version 2.0.4. You cannot skip the update. You have to do that, which is this one. Extract it onto your PC, extract all, and I will upload the same tool on my article as well. But once you've got the tool, launch it by exe file, and then you also need the Firehose files. I will share those files with you as well. So first, let me show you what needs to be done. All the files will be there inside one single package. Simply get the tool from here, extract the tool onto your PC, and you will get all the files in one single package. No need for anything whatsoever. So launch the tool. After that, click on device programmer first off and load the MELF file. The files are the one which I will share with you. So in my case, the phone is OnePlus 11. Please verify the Snapdragon for your phone chipset. So Snapdragon chipset for my OnePlus 11 is the 8550. Yeah, this is the chipset for my phone. Click on open. And first off, for the device programmer file, you have to use the file of MELF, latest version. In the digest file, load the digest file .elf. In the sign file, load the sign file, which is over here. And now you have to boot the phone to the EDL mode. So in my case, the phone is currently working. So let's suppose my phone is hardbake and it's currently powered off. Just give me a second. I will power off my phone first and foremost. So let's say for now it's currently, well, I have to power it off. This is all messed up. I don't know why that's the case. Power button is over here. I want it for the power menu, quite obvious. Now power off the phone. So let's now suppose my phone is currently in a hardbake state. So in that case, you have to press and hold the volume up and down keys. While holding both the key, insert the USB cable onto your phone. So first and foremost, click on enter Firehose. Once you have loaded all the three files, click on enter Firehose, and you will now see waiting for the EDL port. So now press and hold both the volume keys. While holding the keys, insert the USB cable onto your phone. And in just a few seconds, you will see our phone is shown here in the COM section and it's now in the Firehose mode as well. So now just click on the button of the first one, which is read partitions. Click here, wait for a few seconds, and all the partitions of your phone will now be shown here in the tool next to you, as you could see. Now you may just take a backup of the required partition for all the entire backup. Just check mark this, all are selected now. Just make sure that the user data slot you could see over here is way too much large in size. So if you have that much space on your PC, well and good. Or you may skip that user data. Okay, we make a search as well, quite obviously. In my case, it's around 100 GB in size, as you could see. So please only do so if you have enough space. For the sake of reference, let's take the backup of two of the most important partitions. First off is the persist, which is for the fingerprint partition of our phone. So take this backup. Then apart from that, we also need the partition for the IMEI number. So in OnePlus phone, it's not the EFS partition. For the IMEI, OnePlus holds the IMEI in these four slots of our phone. Let me show you. Modem ST1, Modem ST2, FSC and FSG. These are the four slots of our phone where is the IMEI number stored. So first off, we had the fingerprint, which is this one. Then we have the IMEI. So for that, these are the four slots. Let me just verify it once if it's there or not. Well, it should be there, quite obviously. But where it is, just give me a second. Well, modem. Okay, this is the one, modem ST1, modem ST2. All the four slots are at the same line only, FSG, FSC. So we have got the four slots for the IMEI number and the persist for the fingerprint. Once you've got all the five partitions check mark, click on read selected, then click on yes, it's very important. After that, choose a location, let's say downloads, select folder, and we should now have all the 5 backups onto our PC in just a few seconds. You could now see for each of the files, FSC, FSG, Modern ST 1 and 2, all the files are now complete. To verified ones, just go to the downloads folder over here, and you could see purchase Modern ST 2, 1, FSC, FSG, just ignore that, this is from the earlier one. So we now have all the 5 backups onto our PC. These are very important. The first is for the fingerprint, the next 4 are for the IMEI numbers. So you may take a backup of all the slots as well, just check mark this and take a backup, reselect it, click on OK, that is it. Once that is complete, the phone will still be in the EDL mode as you could see. To escape from the EDL mode, you have to now unplug the phone first and foremost, then press and hold the volume up and the power keys, and hold the keys for around 10 to 15 seconds. Simply holding the power key will not get the job done. Please hold both the keys, the volume up and the power keys, and keep on pressing both the keys, and then we should be inside the OS. So you may now let go of the keys, and you could now see we are now inside the OS. The task stands complete. So although you may take a backup from the ADB Shell command as well, but that requires root as well. And apart from that, if your phone is currently in the brick state, then that will not work. So in this case, you have to use the EDL tool to get the job done. And then you easily flash the slots as well, the files by the forward command. Flashing is very easy. For example, I've just flashed the purchase file of my OnePlus 11 backup. Let me show you. I might be having that screenshot as well. For the fingerprint, it was some issue, so I just flashed the backup file of my phone using the forward command, and that was it. So guys, if you have any query, let me know in the comment section, and thank you for watching the video.